Hello, how you doing? My name's Hassan. I'm a lead chauffeur with I Drive Atlanta. Um, I started off, as I've explained before, I started off in this thing called rideshare. And now I'm a chauffeur, so I actually made rideshare into my own business. Excuse me 1 minute, there's noise in the background. Let's see if I can clear that up. Okay. Hopefully that's a lot better. Now, for me, these videos, I make these videos, they're unscripted or unformatted in that there's a format, and I like the format that a lot of the YouTubers use. I just come to you as I am and make the videos just unscripted, straight out. And I'm new to it, and I admit I'm a little shy. Whatever that means. Okay. But I enjoy driving. I enjoy the experience of driving. It's exciting to me. I don't like seeing a lot of the things that I see out there that's happening with us as drivers. And I would be remiss if I didn't lend my experience, if that experience will help drivers get safe. That's one of the reasons, stay safe. That's one of the reasons that I have the channel. What I'm discovering is they can be kind of fun too. What I've been focusing on is mostly concept, right? The concept of what I like to call competition driving. Now, every time I make a video, I'm going to explain this because this is fun, right? This is the fun part of making the videos is concept, and I've been doing like concept. But when I do the videos now, I'm gonna give concept and technique. Now, let me give you this analogy of a professional swimmer, because we're professional drivers, right? There was a place where we started, we wasn't really that good at it, and the more we did it, the more we liked it, the better we became, and confidence grew and all this old kind of good stuff, right? When you're a professional swimmer, then you know all the different strokes, right? The names of the strokes, you know which stroke, and you improvise and bring in strokes that really work for you, right? In your swimming, you're good at what you do, you really like what you do. And you get something out of it. I don't know the exact term or whether it's adrenaline, serotonin, or what it is, but there will come a time when you have to spend more time in the office than you do out there driving, and you have to help other drivers to be okay with the experience and take all the social stuff out of it. Because as you see from these statistics right over here, for whatever reason, I leave off the percent in the video part. Here, let me bring this over here. Is that bringing in the percent? Yeah, okay. Now, you can still read that, because safety, as you see, safety is the key here. 33% of the deaths, okay, that's of all the accidents, 33% of them end up in deaths, and as you notice, there's more than one person in the car. Now that's a lot. That's frighteningly a lot to me when it don't have to be that way. Now, okay, the other statistic, which I'm going to look this up because I got curious about it and I got interested to find out, and there's a sociologist bent that I have, right? Okay, because not only could you get killed out here driving because somebody is not paying attention, or you lose your attention or something like that, and then you end up losing your life. There's these people out here doing this carjacking. There's people out here want to rob you of your life and the money that you do not have. See? And the money that you do not have, and nobody wants to face that mess. All right? All right, so on this channel, this is not the Poop Butt League. I'm not going to be coming off like regular YouTubers, and I love them, I love them, I love them. In fact, I'm going to tell you right now that you should make you a channel and express your feelings about whatever it is you're going to express them about, but especially this thing called rideshare, right? Because there's more to this thing than what people think, right? And I do what I can to express this in these videos, so please forgive my whatever presentation style or whatever, but just a slight aside, I was watching YouTube videos, and there was this rideshare driver on there, and he explained it like deep sea fishing. I mean, he got into it. Wow. Boy, and see, that turned me on too. And see, there's not enough of that. I want to hear all of it. I want to hear the science. I want to hear the good, the bad, and I recommend that you do that too. Not only watch them, but make your videos and share your honest experience with this thing called rideshare or anything else. Share your honest, deep experience. Share your inspirational experience with this thing called rideshare. And make sure you use the proper words. Make sure you use the proper words, because understand, when you share your honest experience with these things, there's going to be somebody out there who's going to be honest too. All right? Okay, see. So, I call this thing competition driving, just like the dude was explaining deep sea fishing and how he was into it and he had to go out there every day. Man, he had to hunt, you know, and he was just giggling and laughing, you know, about this thing. And I was sitting there watching the video amazed. And my experience is quite similar. See, I know there's trouble out there. This is what makes it exciting to me. This is what is hard for me to explain. I like it because it is exciting. I like it because there's a thrill at every turn. I've even had people shot and get in my car. Okay, you say, what's wrong with this guy? Okay, this is part of rideshare. So, of course, subscribe to the channel, but if you want to sign up, just sign up. I got my codes down there. You're supposed to get a bonus, but you may not. And trust me, I'm not going to keep going down there trying to get people bonuses and everything, because they always tell something really sweet that makes you feel good. And then a week later, when you don't get no bonus, like, hey, man, I'm tired of going through that. So just sign up. Now, one of the other reasons that I make this is if you've got a good driver's license. Now I want to make this very, very clear right here. If you got a good driver's license, let me make this clear. I'll get out my driver's license. Okay. If you got a good driver's license, whatever state that you in, whether it's Georgia, whatever state that you in, but I live in Atlanta, Georgia. You know, I'm making this is Atlanta, Georgia that I live in now. You don't have to be homeless. Another thing that you don't have to be is You don't have to worry about that boss with the stinking breath breathing down your neck with a sick ego messing with you, and you know you can do things better. When you're doing this thing called ride share, you got one of these, which this is what you call a driver's license. This is like a Georgia driver's license right here. This. So, you don't have to be out there on the street like that, because I'm gonna tell you, not no shame in the game. I have slept in the cup. I sure have. There was a time when you could drive 24 hours. See, I started back during that time. That was back 2017 is when I started. So 2017, by 2019, I had my own business and everything. So you can use this to build a business. You can get up out that situation that you're in. You don't have to put up with that ugly, stupid supervisor. You trying to wonder what's going on because you believe in the good of man. But when you practicing this, you can practice the good of you. Isn't that right? Let me get back to the analogy of the swimmer, of the deep sea fisher, of the swimmer. They're doing the best they can to be the best of them they can be. If you have, and I'm going to say it again, and get as offended as you like, if this word competition bothers you, that means you are not in the game. Do you understand? A nice little sweet aside. If you're out there 12, 16, 17 hours a day, you are in the game. All you have to do is change your attitude. What I do is eat, sleep, drink. Even when I have a nightmare, it's about missing that exit down there on Georgia 400, exit 5 down there. And then I wake up and realize, oh my goodness, it was just a nightmare. So I eat, sleep, drink, health, the whole thing I've had, thank goodness, okay? It's what I've done because of this rideshare thing. And I want to hear other people make videos that let people know how the profession that they came in, it don't have to be rideshare, it can be anything. How because you decided you was going to do that profession and give it all and give it your best, how it changed your life. I just happen to be in the transportation industry because I only do Uber Black. I haven't done Uber X since 2019. I ain't done no Uber X. I ain't done no Uber X since 2019. See, now I only do Black. I do Lyft, Lux Black, SUV. I do Uber Black SUV. And I've done all the products. I've done Uber Eats. Every time they come a new product I can try it, I try it. See, I can live like that today. I like being able to experiment. It doesn't matter. This thing is beautiful because, see, I'm going to tell you. Let me see here. Okay. Look, I am that I am. See, please forgive my presentation style. This is just an experiential thing. Oh, yes. What I did say I was going to give technique. Okay, before I go to tripping here. Okay. Now, the concept is one thing, and please just relax and let yourself just contemplate the concept of what it means to be a professional whatever and give it your all, be the best you can be. Right? You don't spit into the wind and the spit can come back on you. Okay, now, technique. This is steeped with goal setting. This whole thing is steeped with goal setting. At every minute, what you're trying to do is make more money per ride, okay? And making more money per ride just to give you an example here, early when I first started, but let's get a little bit more advanced. Okay, please forgive me, we're gonna get a little bit more advanced here. Okay, see, I'll make 800, okay, in 70 hours. Okay, just bear with me here. Bear with me, it's not gonna be fancy. That's why I had to pre-write everything else, because my handwriting ain't fancy. So I had to pre-write everything else, but we're gonna go through this as some technique here. Now, what I would purposely try to do, okay, is instead of, I would keep working on that, and I would stay, okay, always just make 800, always just make 800. Always just make 800. Do whatever you gotta do to make 800. Okay. What I would do, let me make sure you can see that, okay. 1, 2, 3 times. Okay, and each time I would get it to the point, and I would work hard to do it. I no problem, I'd have no problem. I still competition drive now. I still get out here and be out sometimes. Okay, look. There are times I'll still get out here and roll 7 days a week deep. Okay, deep. Okay, so anyway, so much for that. The third week is 800, and all the time I'm purposely trying to get it down to 50 hours. Let me see how much time I got here. Doggone it. Okay, I'm gonna keep that wrote up there for the next video. And for this video, look, okay, go ahead and subscribe and like and do all that. But remember, you don't have to stay stuck in that situation you in. I've got codes down there. I hope this is something that maybe help you out. I got my Cash App code if you want to throw me a little something. And those who have thrown me something, I'm very thankful indeed. And I really do appreciate it. So sign up, just sign up wherever you sign up. You can use the codes below, or you just sign up, I don't care. Get out that situation you in. Get started. And don't be afraid to become the best person you can, and use everything around you to become the best person you can. Until the next video, drive safe and drive with confidence.